Dr. Quartermain, move. This patient will die on the table.
Keep bagging him. Check his leads. Check his pulse.
Intubate him. Hyperventilate. Continue CPR. 1 FEIV push. Sorry, Dr. Quartermain. Too emotionally involved to save this patient.
Give me the code or watch your daughter die. And then I'll bring Elizabeth. And then you can watch her and the brat that she's gestating die too!
It's not working. He's gonna have to get the code.
Luke doesn't know the code. Do you know which one is Jason?
He may not get a clean shot. He could even shoot Lulu.
Oh, come on, Craig. You don't want to do this. You're too smart for this.
What do you think you're doing?
Give him the code, Luke. He's already shot 2 people. He'll kill Lulu unless you give him what he wants.
Finally, the hothead, I believe his name is Nicholas, makes himself useful. He's telling the truth. I will kill her. So what's it gonna be, Mr. Spencer? The code? Or Lulu's life?
He'll shoot her. The man's completely ruthless.
Oh, come on, Craig. You don't want to do this. You're too smart for this. Don't shoot her. Let her go. I'll take her place. I'll give you the code.
Game over.
7767 285. That's the code. That'll open the briefcase.
Cover your people, now.
If the briefcase in question is actually an Equinox, and if the code works, your daughter may survive. At least you will have seen her one last time. Be grateful for that.
Any chance that Luke actually told him the right code?
The first 3 numbers are correct, but no one knows the rest of the code except Lorenzo, and he can't remember.
You should be very grateful to your brother for his effective yet overly dramatic appeal to your father. Say thank you.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Good girl. If Mr. Spencer hadn't given me the code, I think our Lulu would be dead at the moment. What a waste. She is one of my more amusing hostages.
Look. It's okay. It's okay, I know. It's okay.
Do you think there's a problem?
That woman saw Jason line up a shot on Mr. Craig.
5 got distracted by the scene at the door. So did half our other people. They're starting to get sloppy.
Are you tired, 5? Are you having second thoughts about our assignment?
Mr. Craig. You need to rethink your exit strategy.
Stent is in place. STs are coming down. He seems to be perfusing. Has his BPs?
BP is stabilizing, 96 over 54. Or 10 mics of dopamine.
Let's get to the other occluded vessels. Inject.
I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Here. Take this.
Could you just sit down? I don't know what's taking so long.
Monica knows what she's doing.
I'm gonna, tell the nurse I want an update.
She won't know any more now than she did 10 minutes ago.
It's a complicated procedure. It'll take as long as it takes.
You know, I usually am the one being operated on. And Alan and the rest of you sit out here and you take stock of your lives, reliving moments and regretting missed chances.
He'll be okay.
I never thought I'd be here. Oh, with Jason, of course, that's inevitable. But not just here, waiting, helpless while Alan's life hangs in the balance. Oh, God, I don't even want to think about all the things I've done wrong. All those years of senseless fighting. when I've slighted him and belittled his every accomplishment. But how many men have a brilliant doctor for a son? All Alan ever wanted was to make me proud. And I treated him like an embarrassment. I guess I thought that I would be able to make amends on my own deathbed and tell him how sorry I was and how much I loved him. It never occurred to me that Alan might die before I had the chance.
Well, can you think of any reason why I shouldn't have you arrested? I won't apologize for trying to get my kid out of there.
Yes, unfortunately, though, Luke, it didn't work.
Yeah, but at least now you understand Craig's game. He's waiting for the vault to open. When it does, if the briefcase hasn't already self-destructed, he'll punch in my code, and it won't work.
Yeah? And the contents of the briefcase will explode. Craig doesn't get what he wants. What do you think he's going to do to the hostages then?
You've got until the vault opens to get them out.
Well, we're aware of that.
You took a chance. It didn't work. Now let us handle it.
Yeah, could you see into the lobby?
I didn't see Elizabeth. I couldn't see anything, really.
It almost worked.
I should have let you run the bluff. If you're cold enough to let that many people go into that lobby, knowing what Alcazar had stashed in there, you probably could have bluffed him better than I did. I folded. Now my kid's gonna pay the price.
I'm not interested in another grandstand play, Michael Corinthos Jr.
I don't blame you. Your hands are full running an all-night hostage crisis when it was supposed to be a 5-minute robbery. Your team must be exhausted by now, plus you're surrounded by trigger-happy cops with unlimited firepower.
The point, Mr. Corinthos.
The point? Luke Spencer was telling the truth.
Focus on the assignment.
Just hold on, okay? Keep breathing. You're almost through. Thank you. You're feeling better. Sam, I'm so sorry for every bad thing I ever said about you.
Come on. It's not like you weren't provoked. It's gonna be obvious I'm jealous of you.
I've known Luke Spencer for years. We were business partners at one time. He would not risk his daughter's life with an empty bluff. If he says a shipment's in an Equinox briefcase with an armed self-destruct timer, it is. And I'm sure it is because whoever sent it would try to protect it from someone like you.
If it's an Equinox, and I have doubts about that, once the vault opens, I can secure the briefcase, enter the code, and disarm it.
What if whatever's in the briefcase has already been destroyed?